Welcome to the video, YouTube. It's your boy TOS God Mode, and if you like the 2K content I'm finna provide for y'all go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications for your boy God Mode. Y'all know the saying, it's TOS Nation in the building, so let's get it. Yo, what it do, YouTube? We is back for the stream. I hope you smash that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you can know every time I stream. But let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm trying the wildest, the craziest build in NBA 2K22 next gen, you guys. This is straight off the dome. We're just trying this build out. We are going to post videos on this build, so let's go ahead and get into the position. We're going to go with the power forward position, and we're going to go with the left hand. Y'all already know I ain't never made no right hand character in 2K. It's just natural to go left hand, so we're going with left hand just for the sweet jumper releases that they be giving us. So this right here is the tricky part. We can go 7 foot all the way to 7 foot. Now, do we want to go to 7 foot? We have to talk about the driving layup, the driving dunk, and the driving dunk is too low at 7 foot and 6'11". We cannot get those contact dunks. We need at least an 84 driving dunk. And I kind of want to have a good 3-point shooting, at least an 83-point shooting. And defense, it really doesn't matter. Everybody knows how to play defense in the game, but I do want to have at least a good interior and perimeter, at least 60 for this build, because I know how to play defense for the most part, so I don't need to depend on a high rating for defense, especially because I play rec. It's not like I'm playing 1v1s with this build, but I might go to park and play 2v2s, but nobody's touching the ball with this build, because he's going to be able to do everything. Now, we want a good pass, actually, and ball handling with this build, because I want him to have everything. So let's see if 6'10 works. I don't think 6'10 is going to work, because still the driving dunk is at 83. There we go, 87 with 6'9 height. So we're going to have to go with 6'9 height, drop the wingspan down to 7'4, it looks like, because that's enough for the driving dunk. 3-pointer is at 80. Playmaking is good. Body shape solid. Everything's good. Speed. Nothing is very taken away from this build except the strength. So everything was good. Let's go ahead and move on to the main part of this build. We want the finishing to be crazy with this build. So he is a power forward, so we do need that little stand and dunk with him. We want the playmaking to be strong. We're going straight for everything that we really need for this build. So this build is different, so it's not going to be a build that you're going to expect him to do certain things. He's probably not going to be able to do the things that you expect, but the things you expect the least. So passing, actually, we put that at 80. All the physicals we want all the physicals to be at least a little bit max. We're probably going to have to go back and change it. Now defense, we're going to have to sacrifice right here. I already know. But let's go ahead and put the things on that we need most. Y'all see we are touching the shooting. Right now we had a 93 overall, so we got to be cautious on what we do. But we're going to go back and touch defense later. But right now, I just need to focus on finishing, shooting, playmaking for the most part. Y'all see we got 25, 23, 20, and 8. So we're definitely going to have to increase the defensive badges just because we can't go with 8 badges. Like I said, we don't need to depend on a lot of defensive badges, but we do need a lot. So right now we have 25, 23, 20, and 17, but we're not done yet. Our build is at 98 overall, but we are finna do a lot of playing around right here. Y'all see our steals are max, and we're trying to bring that down. We have to bring it down because we were at a 97 overall. We don't want to yet max this build out. We're definitely going to have to play with some stuff because his rebounding is low. We don't have any rebounding with this build, and we definitely want some rebounding just because he is a center. We want him to be all around. So with that being said, I am a power forward, so most of the time I'm going to be playing with a guard, not a center position, because that's just unheard of. But you never know, somebody else might try a crazy build just like I'm trying a crazy build and bust out a center who can shoot and just grab rebounds. That would be crazy if somebody figures out that build and somebody does make that build. Comment down below. But let's keep moving forward. Y'all see we're touching the shooting. We don't really need a lot of shooting. 65 shooting. We're definitely going to go back and change that. But let's go keep moving forward. We had the free throws. I don't need a lot of free throws either because I'm automatic with the free throw I use. That's my secret. And offensive rebounding, that's as high as we can go with a 99. And that's not going to work for me. So we're definitely going to take down interior defense because we are a center. We have to have our rebounding at least in the 60s. I don't feel comfortable with that rebounding at a 53 because you can barely get box and box is bronze. So if we're going to have box bronze, there we go. It's up to silver. But I still need to come up a little bit more. We still need offensive rebounds to come up because our defensive rebounds are sitting at 72. But I guess you can really say offensive rebounds don't really matter like that unless they really do. They really do, you guys. So that is false when y'all say offensive rebounding doesn't matter. It really does. Second chance points leads to scoring opportunities, and I play rec, park, everything. So this is definitely crucial that we pay attention and get every fact right with this crazy build. Now, this seems a little crazy, but we're taking on the strength, even though he's a power forward. We're not going to need crazy strength. Y'all see we already dropped our interior defense and perimeter defense to 60. I told y'all 60 is all we need for this build. But we need to bring up the shot because I need at least a 76. I need at least a 75. That's fine. 75 is going to be fine for this build. That's enough shooting range from the mid-range because I barely shoot mid-range. But it gives me the extra badges. So right now we're sitting at 25, 21, 17, or 16 and 16 now. And it's back up to 17. We got to get that back up to 17. I don't want to go under 17 playmaking badges, so we're going to do everything in our power to keep it at 17. And I think this really is going to cost it right here. Y'all see there's only 3 things we can do left: steals, free throws, and stamina. So we're probably just going to go ahead and boost the stamina, but I still want to see what else we can take away from this build just to increase anything else, because I really want to increase certain things that this center is good at. Like his driving dunk is good, driving lay is good, close shot is mid. I don't really care about the close shot. Standing dunk is fine. We didn't even touch post control, but it's okay because most of the time we're gonna be bigger than centers. But stamina's at 91. We're probably just gonna go ahead and max that out. But what could we take away? Like I said, we're gonna take away the free throw because we really don't need free throw. We just did to give us that extra point, and it wasn't given, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can touch because also rebounding is just 1 point. That's not worth it. So we're gonna strength. Once I increased the strength, it took away from everything. Well, we can get 2 plus the stamina. So I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to go with: 25, 21, 17, and 16. Let me just make sure. I like the way everything looks. I like the way my finishing looks, my shooting looks. The only thing I'm really iffy about is the defensive. But I forgot I hit level 40 and I've hit level 39. So on top of that, I have more badges that I can get. So remember, you guys, if y'all hit level 39 before, y'all get more badges once y'all start at the beginning of your NBA season with the MyPlayer. So I will be able to boost all my badges. Right now it's looking good, so let's go ahead and go to the primary tape. Now our attributes that we had, remember guys, we are strong in finishing, shooting is our second, playmaking is our third, and defense is our last. So based off that, we're going to base our badges off that. We don't want any playmaking badges just because they boost our team. They don't really boost us and our character. He's already has some parts where he can't do, so we want as much advantage for our build as possible. So we're going to have our guard use the playmaking badges because we don't need that. So for instance, we're going to go ahead and try to find something that benefits us. So we definitely want the finishing. We got to have the finishing. Probably going to go with the one that absorbs contacts. We're going with the finishing move for the first one, yes. And second, I want to have the shooting take. We got to have the shooting take. That's simple. Defense, I could use a defensive badge, but you know you can switch it around. So let's see what the build is. A slashing 4. Okay, y'all see the shades of, but this build is unheard of. You can't tell me anybody in NBA 2K22 has tried anything like this. This build has shooting, finishing, playmaking, and defense, you guys, and this is coming from a power forward 6'9", and no one has the wingspan that I have with this build. So even if somebody has a close comparison of this build, it is not this build. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I can put those extra badges. Oh my god, y'all see I have 8 badges upgrade, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm trying to see what I'm gonna upgrade. I definitely want to upgrade shooting just because I need him to be real good at shooting. Defense is iffy, so I need to go ahead and make defense. I'm trying to see which one I really want to balance. If I really want 24 shooting, 19 playmaking, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and boost those to 20 defensive because I'm gonna need 23 badges. 23 shooting badges should be good for me. That's all even around. But y'all see, look at the badges that I get. This is why this build is so crazy, because it gets all finishing badges. It gets guards finishing badges, as well as center shooting finishing badges, as well as for any other badges, shooting badges, playmaking badges, and finishing badges. It gets guards and centers. Y'all see we have fast twitch on for this, and we got limitless takeoff as well as acrobat. But one badge we get is rise up. Now let's go to the shooting. Y'all can see I have blindness, corner specialist. All of these badges I'm getting: rhythm shooter, hot zone hunter, difficult shots. That's even a guard badge. Most guards use that badge. So that I'm getting these badges to elite silver. Every badge I have can go to silver at least. So this is definitely crazy. Some of these badges can go to Hall of Fame, so that's straight. Playmaking badges, now these badges can go to bronze, the ones like diamond and stuff, and even some of these finishing badges. But all these badges are going to be very helpful to me. This is the build, you guys. This is the build. I'm telling you, I will drop content on this build right here as soon as I get the VC up and his games up. But if you like the video, if y'all like this stuff I'm providing for y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if y'all think this build is going to be a waste of time or is going to be the next best build in NBA 2K22, or if you think it's going to be mid, comment down below, and as well comment your build, and I'm going to see how this build compares to y'all. Now, it's your boy TOS Guy. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications for your boy to become part of TOS Nation. Once again, it's TOS, baby, and we are out. Thank you for watching the video.